Good evening, ladies. I wanted to do the next few shiurim about Chanukah. The next few short videos. It's not really a shiur. And I'm going to divide it and slowly and gradually move on and hoping, B'ezrat Hashem, that by Chanukah we'll have a little more understanding of what is this holiday about. And the Netivot Shalom, which is a wonderful, it's a beautiful book, explains to us something very interesting. He says that Rambam says about Chanukah that it's a mitzvah chaviva me'od, which means that Hashem really loves this mitzvah. And that's a very strange thing to say, because how can you say that one mitzvah is more liked by Hashem than other mitzvot? And how can you say, we know that all mitzvot were given to us by Hashem with love, as we know that it says, "V'titenanu Hashem Elokeinu be'ahava, modim lesimcha, chagim uzmanim lesason," which means Hashem gives us all of the holidays, including Shabbat. Everything that Hashem gives us with love, and everything is loved by Hashem. All of the mitzvot are liked by Hashem. So how can we say that Hashem really likes this mitzvah? So we need to really understand what is the point of Chanukah. He explains something very interesting. He says that Hashem created the world, so really He's everywhere. But there is something that is called Shechina. Shechina is like a higher level of Hashem's presence. And he says the Shechina was in holy places. It was in the temple, in Bet HaMikdash. When there is a couple that have Shlom Bayit, that they have peace between them, then it says that in their house there's Shechina. And it says another rule about Shechina is that Hashem presence, or the Shechina, it doesn't go lower than 10 tefachim. Tefach is this. And it's a Jewish measurement in the Talmud. And when you do 10 of these, one on top of the other, from the ground, so it's like less than a meter, then Shechina doesn't go lower than that. So we shouldn't put holy things too close to the ground. We shouldn't put like the Torah itself, you shouldn't put it on a chair or on the floor. Okay, you put it higher up. And that's one of the reasons why. So it says that Hashem's presence is only from a certain height and above. And it's very interesting because when we light the Chanukiah, the question is, where should we place it? Because there is one rule when it comes to the Chanukiah. The most important rule is Pirsum Nisa, which means the point of the Chanukiah is to publicize the miracle that Hashem has done to us back then. So the most important thing when you light the Chanukiah is place it somewhere that other people can see it. If it's high up on a window, it doesn't matter. If it's at the back of your house because it's shown better, it doesn't matter. The most important thing is that people can see it. But if it's possible to do it in a way that other people will see it, the best way to put it is outside your house, next to your door, on the left side, and lower than 10 tefachim. Which means it's better to put it on like a low stool or something like that outside your house, next to your front door. And in Israel, they sell like these glass boxes, we call like in a Chanukiah aquarium, that we cover the Chanukiah so the wind won't blow out the lights, the candles. So why do we place the Chanukiah somewhere so low? Why placing it outside? So the point of Chanukah is that Hashem brings a very strong spiritual light to the souls that are farthest away from Him. And if there are people who are so far away from Hashem, they have no idea, like they know nothing and they don't care and they just don't know anything, like Jewish souls that are farthest away from Hashem, that's when they get the highest spiritual light that they can contain. Hashem spreads a lot of light towards these souls, and that is why we put the Chanukiah somewhere low and outside, where Shechina doesn't usually go. The Shechina is inside the Jewish home. Usually the Shechina is somewhere high. But we're told, you know what? On Chanukah, the Shechina goes outside. And the Shechina goes somewhere low. And the Shechina goes to the people who are outside and to the people who are somewhere very low. And to know that this is why Hashem likes this mitzvah so much, because On Chanukah, Hashem seeks the souls that are farthest away, that are somewhere really, really low, to bring to them the light of Chanukah. And we're going to understand more why. Why is it so? Why on specifically Chanukah that is what is done? And Bezrat Hashem on the next videos. Thank you for joining me. Bye.